quiet.
Too quiet.
Is that... Should we be worried? Is there an Iridian sound-eating device or something? Can you hear me?
Calm down, it's an expression.
You're an expression.
As much as I like emasculating Octavio, we're on borrowed time here. I'm gonna go guard the entrance. Hey, why don't you use those fancy specs of yours to go find that doomsday device thingy? Oh, and some vault treasure. Ideally both.
There does seem to be some Iridian writings on the walls. And thanks to the genius of Dr. Tanis and these babies, I might be able to translate some of it. Roughly.
Cool.
Come on, sis.
Are you sure those fancy Atlas goggles are working? Because, you don't seem to be finding much.
I bet the treasure's in here. Who the heck keeps an empty chest in a vault? Eureka! A false bottom filled with fat stacks of cash? How is this inside a vault sealed by an ancient alien race? No, you know what? Don't overthink it, Anu. Now, what else can I find? Better translate this. Treasure circle. Guys, I think we hit the jackpot! We've come a long way, survived countless dangers, but we made it. Let's get our treasure! Garbage shower?
Ah, damn the brakes.
Why would they even have a garbage shower?
They are an ancient alien race. We will never understand them.
I've looked at everything. I don't see anything that might be useful in making a doomsday device or treasure.
Not ideal.
Not even a chest of alien doubloons? Do aliens have doubloons? There's gotta be something valuable in here somewhere. My Octavio sense is never wrong.
It's never right either.
So funny, wow.
Maybe someone beat us to the treasure.
Man, I can't believe we came all this way for bupkis. This is bullshit.
Juniper, I'm sorry.
Don't get sorry. Get mad.
I suggest we split up. It can't get all of us. Probably. It probably can't. Oh, God, I hope it can't.
Breath mint.
Is that really how you want to go? In the belly of a vault monster?
There are worse ways.
You really want to die before you can make TD or pay? You die now, you die a loser. You hear me? A poor, unconventionally attractive loser.
Wow.
Fran!
I guess that's what she wanted.
Now that's a cliffhanger. If everyone fell off the cliff.
Is that really how you want to go? In the belly of a vault monster?
There are worse ways.
You really want to die before you can make TD or pay? You die now, you die a loser. You hear me? A poor, unconventionally attractive loser. Fran, you did it!
Oh, it hurt my butt.
Okay.
I hit the thingy too hard and hurt my butt.
I don't... What can we do?
Nothing. Too late for anything now.
Okay, well... Good job.
Is it really dead? Really?
Okay, how would a scientist safely test whether something's dead or not?
Probably probe it at arm's length, perhaps with a stick.
Fran, you made that look easy.
I thought I was a goner. I saw my whole life flash before my eyes.
What did you see?
That I get angry a lot. Is that true? Do I get angry?
No, you don't. Because you're sweet as a plum. A very not angry plum. What in the what? was that green thingy it's got in its tongue?
I don't think it's in its tongue. I think he's cradling it with its tongue, sort of protecting it. I mean, I respect it. That's some next level tongue work.
That's gross. And besides the point, I think it's healing him. We need to get it out of that monster's mouth. I have a plan.
Ew, I was worried we were all gonna die. Now we're gonna die with a plan!
That's nice.
So, what's the plan?
Let's hear it.
Fran, you need to freeze that monster's tongue before it kills Octavio.
Sounds good. Wait, what?
You're the quickest, loudest one here. You need to occupy that thing so Fran can freeze the tongue and punch the shard loose.
And what's your role in this genius plan? Relax and eat bonbons?
I'll be delivering the coup de grace.
You're gonna make a soup?
I'll send the shardless monster on vacation, ideally to a dimension where it can't kill us.
All right, we're dead. Okay, distract the vault monster, she says. Like it'll be easy, she implies. Like I'm stalling, he realizes. You can do it. It's just a sprint around the old playing field, like when you were in school. If I die in the next few seconds, my last words should be memorable. Let's see.
What are you waiting for? Get moving!
I wish I ate more tacos! They're great last words. Gotta stick with what works. Hey! Hey! Hey, monster! You ever eat a taco? I have! They're delicious! It slimed me! I feel like I'm getting eaten by condiments! Gross. Still alive. All parts accounted for.
Glad you're alive, but you need to leave.
Where's Fran?
In position.
Great. Good luck, girls. Your turn.
No, you need to keep distracting it.
That thing nearly ate me alive.
Yes, great. Now I need you to get almost eaten again.
Kinda scared here.
Me too. You'll run faster scared. Go!
Hey, ugly! Looking for me?
I need to reconfigure the settings and remove the safety. We're gonna need every bit of power this baby's got. I said distract the monster, not run it straight at me!
Okay! Hey!
Let's try this again.
We need its tongue! Its tongue!
Ah, gee, sorry. Was I running for my life from the wrong appendage? Let me work on that.
Thanks, bud!
All right, sweetie. How about you give me another taste of that slime?
God dang! Limited range ass Froyo Blaster! Oh, sorry, team. I missed. Gonna need a closer shot at that thing.
Great. How am I supposed to get away from this thing now?
Oh, Anu! Hi! I have so much to tell you about! Faulty! You and I are gonna have such an adventure!
Would you... Vaulty?
Come on, you two! Focus up! You wanted an opportunity, you got one! Now, Octavio, move those feet!
Sure, they get to cheerlead while I run for my life. Just one more lap, Octavio. Don't get scared now. Don't make me get scared now, Octavio!
What we doing? That's right, keep running!
Did someone order a vault monster? Well done!
Almost there. Just a few more adjustments.
There! I've done it! I hope this monster likes Iridium, because he's about to get a taste. Now, Fran!
No, Fran!
Right, all right, jeepers.
Now, Artie, now! Fire that thing!
Enjoy your trip into the unknown. Happy trails.
That's what your invention does? That's amazing. You just dealt with that thing like it was a moon and you're Lilith. Wicked!
Did. It's what my device did before I broke it, saving our lives.
Still, that was some Vault Hunter siren type shiz, Anu. You're incredible.
Thanks, Hawk.
Whoa, whoa, hey, hey, hey! You alright?
I think so.
Your eyes went all weird. What was that? I was yelling, but it was like you couldn't hear me, and not in the normal way you pretend to not hear me.
It's fine. It's probably fine. Definitely.
Your eyes went green.
That's a thing that happens in science. So.
Hey, we gotta get out of here, folks, before anyone or anything else gets in.
Can't argue with that.
Agreed, but I'm taking this with us.
Did we just did that, right? That was, so we're like Vault Hunters now.
We're a triple-digit body count short of being actual Vault Hunters, but it certainly seemed that we just managed to defeat a space god.
Bummer didn't drop any treasure, but we could probably sell that green thingy for a mint.
I think this crystal is the Vault's treasure.
How's that?
I don't know, just when I touched it, I saw something. I felt something.
Like Something good, something, or drives you insane and you kill us something?
Not sure.
Love that.
I just got this feeling of power mixed with pain and desire.
Please don't talk about desire.
Sounds like my dating profile.
If we can figure out what it does, we could
Change the world for the better.
get rich and famous.
Kick Susan Coldwell's ass!
Oh, right. Tidior. They'll be looking for this. For us.
Sure. But that means we got all the leverage.
Then we're just getting to the hard part.
So, they chase us, we outrun them.
This isn't just gonna be a chase, handsome. We impacted their bottom line something fierce. They find out it was us, they're going to war.
Look, what are we even worried about? Not a single TDR goon even saw us down there.
What about that nerd with the dolls?
How dare you? A true Vaultlander warrior would never break a bond forged in the fires of plasticine combat.
Oh my god!
I'm telling you, we're fine. They don't know a thing. As far as TDR is concerned, we were never there.
Hey, found something. Wow. What were we talking about again? Ah, the ding-dongs with the weird crystal. You see, when opportunity knocks, it's always tempting to open the door. But one must be careful of what awaits on the other side. And what walks through afterward. The doctor, the bruiser, and a man about town had secured themselves a mysterious treasure. And with it, the attention of many dangerous people. Namely, Susan Coldwell, chairwoman of the Tidior Corporation. But those were worries for the future. For now, they had to rest, regroup, and figure out exactly what they'd gotten their hands on.
What's with the long face? We just killed a vault monster.
Oh! Did he drop a fully furnished Frogurt shop? Or a gun with bullets that seek out Susan Coldwell's brainstem?
No?
That's why I'm upset!
You are back. Based on your heart rates and serotonin levels, I've concluded that team morale is lukewarm. Not bad, not great. Plus one half skateboard.
Which half?
The bad half.
Ah! Oh. Fran, next time you'll be the bait.
No, I won't.
No, you won't.
You appear to be injured, Octavio. How?
Oh, you know, you fight an all-powerful vault monster, you're gonna have to deal with a few boo-boos.
Your word choice implies a possible concussion.
No, that's just him.
What happened to you all exactly? Tell me the story of how you did not immediately die.
Basically dug it down single-handedly. First, I froze it in place with my steely gaze. Then I reached into its maw, grabbed its tongue.
Is he saying anything remotely accurate?
No.
Shit, no.
It's called poetic license.
Oh, Octavio, darling, it's called embarrassing. Your whole thing. is embarrassing. Vault monsters typically drop treasure. Where is your treasure?
I'm keeping it safe.
What are you doing? Wait, nothing happened to you when you touched it? No, like, visions?
No. What?
Never mind. This is an unknown, potentially volatile substance, and you're just tossing it around?
Listen here, Miss A.
Yeah, Anu, calm.
Do not tell me to calm down.
Call me interested in talking more about this. What I meant to say was,
So you did mean calm down.
Nice save, Ock. Really nailed it.
what's the big deal? It's just a rock.
Oh my god! What are you doing?
Beating your ass to keep away as per usual.
Just be careful. We don't know what exposure to it or touching will do.
If this thing was dangerous, the Vault Monster would have used it as a weapon. But it didn't. So we've got nothing to worry about. Ow, my ankle!
Oh yeah, that's broken.
Hofer, I told you to stop.
Ah! 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 That feels nice. Huh. That's weird. I guess I'm made of stronger stuff than I thought.
No, you aren't. It's the shard. It healed you just like it healed that creature.
So, what does that mean for us?
We're gonna be rich!
I have to run a lot more tests.
We have a magic rock that heals people. We went down into that vault looking for a way to get rich, and this is it.
Now you have to calm down. We can't get excited about all this until we fully understand the variables. This little experiment might not even be repeatable. We can't be sure it'll heal every wound every time.
Sure we can.
Hawk, what are you doing?
Being the man.
What? Don't be stupid!
No! No! I'm not the man! I'm not the man!
That's for sure.
I also concur.
And heal. And heal!
This is why I said we needed to run more tests! When will you ever learn to be more careful?
It's working! I've learned nothing! Oh man! The pain went away completely. I got full mobility.
Hot damn! Okay, that's great, but now, shoot me. What? Don't! I cannot stress enough how moronic this is.
Metal!
This rules!
Do me again.
Do not! Do not, do not, do not, do not!
Ow, 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 ow. My turn.
Please, don't. I don't know how many ways I could say stop doing this. Just stop doing this!
Now we're talking. Oh. Woo! Gonna take my nap, bitch.
Oh no, you've got to try this thing.
I don't.
Come on! It's all kind of exhilarating.
I'd really prefer not to.
Hey, how are you gonna test this thing if you haven't been on the other side of it? Just shoot somebody!
It's just all the shouting makes me nervous, and I probably shouldn't have a gun if I'm nervous.
Come on, stop being such a stick in the mud and live a little!
Okay, you're right. This is a serious bastardization of the scientific process, but we're learning, right? Don't be such a stick in the mud, Anu. I guess, for the sake of science. Oh no!
What did you do?
You said to shoot somebody!
Not in the neck!
I wasn't even aiming!
Clearly!
Not cool, Anu.
Ah!
Ah,
This shit's fucking funny.
You okay?
Peachy.
Okay. Let's try and put all that behind us and focus on the path forward. Because I may have an idea. So we have a weird healing rock, which is great. Everyone loves healing. But what's the one thing everyone loves more than healing?
gun.
Guns.
Guns!
Guns! Why does everything have to be a gun?
Wait, but not a gun. Not the hurdy bang bang kind. This would be a long-range healing gun, right? It just shoots, beautiful rock slivers instead of bullets.
A long range.
What's that face? Is that a good face? Bad face?
A long range globe. We can't risk damaging the actual shard without knowing where or if there's a source to replenish it from.
I am definitely not yanking more of these out of some ancient angry monster.
Oh, yeah. No.
But we don't need to. If this element, whatever this is, functions anything like uridium does, which it seems to in terms of energy expenditure, then I can harness that energy and consolidate it into a beam of light, a healing ray.
What? Really?
Yes.
I had a good idea? Because it feels like I actually maybe did.
You had a good idea. It's completely fried. All right. If we're going to get anywhere with this idea,
My idea.
I'm going to need to fix my
Our.
device.
Your gun is broken?
My device needs some minor repairs. I'm going to see if there's anything useful in this froyo garbage.
Your froyo garbage.
Ah, yes. You'll do nicely as a transparent containment unit. I think. You know what they say. Reduce, reuse, reimagine how to recreate your invention using found materials from a bombed-out Froga shop. Refrigerators are full of usable material.
And me. I know what you're thinking. I thought I abandoned you in shame in a sewer. And you're right. But I do not capitulate so easily. No, no. I craved a rematch so I might reclaim my honor.
Of course.
So, I did what any person of right mind would do, and I followed your trail here. Well, not here. This is my forward operating base as I plot my redemption.
You're living in off-bridge?
And it's free air conditioning. So, who's pathetic now? Still me. Enough pity. I challenge you to Vaultlanders. Game of Kings. The true battle of brain.
I don't even know how to play.
You'll pick it up. It's really quite simple. Now, battle!
Select your Vaultlander. Fong. Fong versus Vasquez. Vaultlanders. Fight! Mommy, I'm scared. Yeah! Critical! Land rhythm! Ooh! 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 Get better luck next time! KO! You won!
Victory is yours.
Yes, it is.
You fought with great skill. Are you truly a novice? Were you hustling me?
I'm sure I've never played before, but I understand the appeal.
Do you want to live with me in this fridge?
What? No. But thank you for the game. This was fun.
Fun? How dare you besmirch Vaultlanders by calling it fun? 'Tis a duel of strategy, bravado, and guile. You are unworthy of your natural skill. Be gone.
Open or closed?
Closed.
So weird. If there are any working fuses in here, I can use one to help regulate current.
Is touching live fuses part of your scientific genius? Oh! Should I have been touching live fuses this whole time?
No! Octavio, live fuses are still bad. I just assumed with all the destruction, the fuses were dead. I'll use my tech goggles to check them now. Thanks. One good fuse is all I need. So long as I don't screw up the assembly process, that is. Huh. Fran, why is there a woman frozen in your storeroom?
Well, I think that'd be obvious based on the state of Hank.
On the state of Hank?
Careful, don't slip, dear.
Based on my analysis, this machine is, well, how to put it? Demolished, broken beyond repair, unusable, out of commission.
You touch my machine, and it's you who will be out of commission. Capiche?
Yes, got it. Capiche you loud and clear. Pressure-sensitive tape. A true testament to the power of science and engineering. Presuming Fran doesn't have a welding machine, this ought to do the job. Well, it won't be playing any of Promethea's hottest hits anytime soon. Not that I ever wanted to hear the Psycho Shuffle again. Ugh. Fran, is there a reason why there's a camera hidden inside your jukebox machine?
Yeah. It's for my OnlyFrans.
OnlyFrans?
Yeah, you know, it's a subscription service for my loyal customers so they can keep an eye on the shop. Sort of like crowdsourcing a security team to keep an eye on the place. But don't tell my fanatics that.
Yes! Got it! Ooh. Sorry. The camera was offline, and the shop as well. So I thought maybe I could use the lens in the device. Ta-da! Now, for the finishing touch. It didn't... but it should have... I don't...
Should it do something?
It's not calibrating to this new element. I'll make a few adjustments. That's all. Okay. Oh. It didn't detonate in my face. Beautiful. Now, to ensure this healing ray actually heals, which would require an injury to heal.
So we get to shoot ourselves again.
We need to test the device.
By shooting ourselves again. For the good of science.
It needs to be me. It's my device and it's... To be honest, I didn't exactly have it working perfectly before. I won't risk it on either of you. But...
Ew, Anu, ow.
Eesh.
You were just taking turns shooting at each other like it was a pillow fight.
Yeah, that was nuts, but like awesome.
This, however, is just...
unsettling.
All right, fine. Now, someone has to do the honors.
Anu, you're bleeding everywhere. Who gets to do the honors?
How about it, little brother?
For science?
For science.
All right. Here goes...
Everything.
Here goes everything. Shh, for real, Anu. This thing's...
Cool.
It worked. I knew it would work. Of course it worked!
We are gonna be so freaking rich! Do you guys realize what we have here?
Women,
Do you women realize what we have here?
just say y'all.
Do y'all realize?
That this could change everything. That it will be as easy to save a life as take it. That injuries, sickness, they can all be solved with the pull of a trigger. That just maybe this universe will finally give life the respect it deserves. I can't believe it. I always wanted to change the universe for the better, and now we actually can!
Yes! All that stuff. For sure.
You're just thinking about the money, aren't you?
No! I totally respect life. So much.
Oh, yes. Speaking of which, thank you for helping me kill Hubert Hotdog. I have forwarded your percentage of the bounty.
All right. So we make a bunch of Healy guns, but to do that we need money.
First, device. Second, we only have this one shard. Third, we don't yet have a complete understanding of what this shard is capable of or how it works. Let's not start talking about mass production quite yet.
Counterpoint, what better way to test the shard than to make a whole bunch of Healy guns
We're not calling them that.
and test them? This is like basic business development. Didn't they teach you that at Space College?
Spallage.
Spallage.
Spallage?
I'm not comfortable making more than one of these these devices until I've worked out all the kinks. And spoilage is absolutely not a thing.
Anu, come on. This is classic you. Working on something for way too long, not wanting to show it off. But let me tell you something. There is no such thing as perfect. Down here, you gotta get messy and move fast.
But at Atlas, they...
Fired you.
Okay. Say you're right. Where would we get this kind of startup money? I mean, pretending I'd go along with this whole thing. Just hypothetically.
Louis, do you have any high-value targets we could take out?
Take out? I'm an assassination bot, not a take-out bot. In any case, in order to raise the funds required for your business venture, we would need to take out a target with the relative galactic importance of calculating. The sun.
So, is there anyone like that, or...?
There is no one like that.
Less stupid idea. We could go on sink or swim.
Oh!
What?
It's this new Promethean EchoCast, where you pitch an invention to an investor. If he likes it, he basically throws endless money at you.
What if he doesn't like it?
I do not know. Never actually watched it. Fran?
It comes on during the evening Frogurt rush, so I haven't seen it either.
Well, it's Promethean, so probably something bad.
Guaranteed something very bad.
Probably something bad, yes. But hey, if anyone else has a smarter plan, I'm all ears.
All right, sink or swim it is. But if we win,
When we win.
we have to invest some of that money into research. Deal?
Deal.
Deal.
All right. Let's get ready for a pitch that will change the universe.
Hi. How are you? I'm glad to hear that. If I may take a moment of your time, I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you about something so new, so revolutionary, so exciting, that it will completely change your life. If you respect high quality, if you expect only the best, I proudly present to you the perfect product. It's perfect for you. Perfect for your family.
Oh god, another fucking montage. Oh my god.
I know that you're gonna like this product. So if you don't mind, I'd like to go into further
Weird. This chapter's pretty funny so far, though. Not bad, mate. Timmy.
Just have fun with it.
We did it, gang. We're going on sink or swim.
You're not going on sink or swim.
Oh, come on.
All the contestants have already checked in, which means you have no business back here. Move along. Go on. Scram. Skedaddle. Vamoose. Move your tush.
But I want the money. The money.
Listen, kid. You're not getting through this door. As sure as my name is Marvin Baxter.
Whoa! What the hell, Lou?
Contract filed by groundskeeper Seymour Sato complete. Marvin kept standing on his grass.
So you killed him?
He committed an infraction for which someone filed a grievance. On his head. My programming demands I fulfill open contracts. Though it now seems both harsh and gratuitous. I feel...
Shitty?
Yes. Contract deposit received.
Of course you do. You straight up murk a guy because someone filed the complaint. And for what? A little filthy, degrading blood money.
I was planning to share it with the group. Unless you object.
I guess it's our filthy, degrading blood money after all.
Octavio!
He's dead, isn't he? It's not like refusing is gonna bring him back to life.
I feel my functionality impedes my consciousness. Is capital execution my only purpose? Alas, poor fallen security guard. You serve as a grim reminder to my tenuous sense of self. Conclusion. I shall remain here in Marvin Baxter's stead, if only to uphold his legacy and honor the life I so reflexively extinguished. I'm sorry, old friend.
You just stepped on him.
Sorry again.
Okay, be cool. Act like we belong here. We're totally legit contestants and not three desperate people with a half-baked plan to win some money.
Hey, future losers! Just kidding, little rib. Look at your faces! This one took it so seriously. No, we're cool. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. Pierre Palantine, great to meet ya.
Yeah, same.
So, what are you bringing to the sink?
Ooh, you'll see.
But you don't want to, like, waste your first pitch on the judges, do you? Come on, hit me with it. You, nervous girl. I'm your dry rub. Let me see it at least. Come on, hit me with it. Give me your pitch, or I'll kill ya. Ha! Just joshing. Or am I? Ha!
It's a device that heals any injury in a matter of seconds, even from long range.
Oh, so it's like a bandage beam. Wow. I have to say, that is such a bad idea. Wow. What makes you think that this universe cares about healing each other? Idealistic much?
Yes? What?
Oh, nothing. It's just, it's quaint.
Quaint?
Plain, boring looking. Look, I was being polite. Psycho would have noticed this in a trash heap, let alone a judge. I wanted to see if I had anything to fear from the competition, and, update, I don't.
You talk a big game. Show us what you brought.
Reveal my beautiful product before showtime? Psh! You take me for a patsy, you'll sabotage it.
No one's sabotaging your stuff, dude.
Yeah, right. Exactly what a saboteur would say. Good luck, chumps. Hope you brought your floaties.
Hope you don't mind being frozen solid and smashed to pieces in your sleep.
What?
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 Have a great show. Maybe I should have punched him in the face, too, just to make sure he got the message.
In Fran's defense, he had a very punchable face. In fact, if I could create an index of all the punchable faces, I'd punch them in order, starting with his.
Sick burn, sis. Relax.
Oh, I'm relaxed. Beyond relaxed. The most relaxed. But between those relaxed moments, I have these not so relaxed micro moments. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
What if that condescending joke was right? What if the device is too quaint? What if the judges hate our pitch? What if my underarms are too sweaty? I don't smell like science, and I definitely don't smell confident.
Ugh, yeah, that's something special.
I'm serious. I could really use some of that Octavio swagger right now. How do you always keep your poise? How do you do it? You're so good at just rolling with whatever's happening and talking to people, and I'm... Oh, God!
The trick is to imagine the audience naked.
Seriously?
Yeah, how can you be afraid of someone when they're naked?
That's a great tip. Imagine the audience naked.
Don't do it now!
I'm not.
Because I'm your brother!
I know! Pitch and public speaking aside, all that stuff Palantine said, we focused on function and performance, which is obviously the correct tactic, right? But does it need more style? Is our device just quaint? How do I give it, pizzazz? I'm not a marketing person. I'm a scientist. I can't vibe with today's tweens.
I like it. It looks Spartan, utilitarian.
I do too. But I'm starting to think that won't be enough for a bunch of buzz-hungry, image-obsessed game show investors. I see it in your face. You think we're dead in the water. And now I'm sweating more. Octavio, what do I do?
You stay here and try not to sweat anymore. Leave the rest to me. All right, Palantine. You're about to get Octavio'd. All the usual fare, I see. Oh gosh, how clumsy of me. I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't damage your invention.
Nice try, amateur. It'll take more than that to ruin Pierre Palantine.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
You're talking to yourself again. That's a sure sign that you're up to something. What are you scheming and how can I help?
Palantine's keeping his invention in his back pocket. You think you can distract him long enough for me to get close and hack it?
Pah! Watch and learn, kid. Pierre, was it? Oh, you are a beefcake for sure. The beefiest beefcake that ever boffed.
Me? Well, I don't disagree with you, but...
Shh. Don't speak. Your voice is too arousing. Every part of you, all this is arousing.
Poor guy won't know what hit him. that ought to do it.
Your whole body is a temple to beefcake. How do you live in such a meaty temple?
Healthy diet, regular exercise, the usual. But as I was saying,
I am about to lose control of myself, and I think I like it. You're just too much for me to be around, please. Pierre. Pardonnez-moi.
What took you so long? I'm sweating from orifices I didn't even know had sweat glands.
It's over and done with. You can go back to worrying about the millions of other things you worry about. Just please, please stop sweating everywhere.
You're a lifesaver. Give it here.
Give what here?
The antiperspirant. To stop me from sweating so much. You said you were going to take care of it and then walked off to get me antiperspirant. Octavio, what did you do?
Okay, folks, welcome to Sink or Swim, yada yada yada. We're on in 5, I need to get your names to the announcer. Name?
Pierre Paladin, future winner.
Uh-huh. Name?
Dr. Anuradhadar. And this is Octavio Wallistar and Francine Miskowitz.
Uh-huh, okay. You're up first.
Starting the show off strong, eh? Strap in, chumps. I'm not just a tough act to follow. I'm impossible.
Please put your hands together for my favorite host and yours, Finnegan W. Triton.
Welcome to Sink or Swim, the show where daring entrepreneurs face off for funding from me. Because, well, I'm rich. Now, are you ready to welcome our first enterprising engineer? I know I am. Announcer, tell us who it is.
With pleasure, Finnegan. He's lean, he's mean, he's Pierre Valentine.
Welcome to the show, Pierre. There's just one question on my mind. Are you ready to...
Big fan of the show, Finn, and I'm gonna be an even bigger fan of it once I win it with my incredible new invention! Ha! Kidding. Not about winning, though.
Ooh-hoo-hoo! A contestant with bravado. Let's just hope his invention is as impressive as his ego.
Finnegan, that's the host. He's the one we gotta impress.
What do you make of him?
I don't know what he's like personality-wise, or morality-wise, or ethics-wise, but the guy's definitely got style.
I don't like him.
Too handsome?
That's why I don't like you. Him, I just don't trust the guy. I'd be careful, girl.
All right, Pierre. Let's see that perfect invention.
Gladly.
It looks like a ball.
Oh, but it is so much more than just a ball. It is something you have to see to believe.
I believe it's a ball.
No, it's not activating. I've been sabotaged. Sabotaged!
That's horrible! Who would do such a thing?
Someone dastardly and smart. Probably very good looking. Also very cool. Oh, look! More cool stuff on TV!
Why do I feel like you're trying to distract me?
Distract you? Why would I distract you when there's such excellent development on this program that we should watch right now?
Mon chéri gonna get dunked.
Pierre, I would so love to see your invention at work, since that is literally the point of this show. Unfortunately, your pitch, it's a ball.
No, I swear it does more, so much more. Somebody's tampered with the algorithm. I've been cheated, swindled, hornswoggled.
And since someone's already invented the ball, it's an old idea. And as we like to say here, if your pitch doesn't float,
Please, no.
Oh. What? Oh, no! Oh, no! What?
Whoa.
What a garbled catchphrase.
Anu, you should tell him that.
Yeah, like, why not something with sink or swim in it? Like float and dunk. What's that even?
We just watched a man get eaten alive.
And so the wheel of life turns.
That's right. Eat them all up. We're gonna need that tank clean for our next guest.
I knew that sumbitch had some up his sleeve. Didn't know it'd be sharks.
Oh my God! If I fail, if I don't pitch it right, he's going to do that to me!
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Dr. Anurata Dar, you're up next.
Just me?
Just you. The others try to rush the stage, everyone gets dunked.
Apparently, we have nothing to say about it.
Octavio!
You're gonna be fine. Just pretend you're pitching to your old boss at Atlas.
That's what I did before I came down here.
Great!
I got fired!
Oh, shit!
Please welcome your next contestant, a delusional, unemployed scientist, neurotic nerd, and overall dingus, Dr. Anurata Dar!
Who wrote that introduction?
I did. And today, Dr. Dar will not only be competing to impress our illustrious host, but may also gain favor with a mystery investor. Can she do it, or does a horrible death await?
Welcome to the show! Are you ready to sink or swim? So, are you?
I want to heal the world. I want to stop the violence. Heal the world!
Whoa, whoa. I don't want your life story. Especially when it might be over so soon. This salivating Sithid can't wait to get up close and personal with our sharks. Look, we're eating way too much air here. I asked you if you're ready to sink or swim. It's how we begin all the segments. A simple yes would be fine.
I'm ready to swim.
Okay, well, now we can start with your pitch. So, you were saying something about love and violence?
That's not exactly what I...
Great. Amazing backstory. Not at all boring. You're doing great. Right, everyone?
Just breathe. Remember what Octavio said. Imagine them naked.
Hey! Nice dick!
Pardon?
It's great!
Right. Why don't you tell us about your design? For starters, what's it called?
Allow me to present the anti-gun device.
Well, that's a pretty confusing name for a gun.
Device.
See? Confusing. All right. On from name to design. Let's have a better look, shall we? Wow. What a remarkable design. Really, really catches the eye.
Oh, thank
Thank you. It's definitely not quaint, right? I'm glad you like it.
I said it was remarkable, and then I remarked on it. Let's not get carried away. So, how does this gun...
Device.
Whatever. How does it work?
You know, I was once asked that before. It was another pitch, but I was also another Anu. And I gave it the hard sell. Just really sweaty and desperate.
Yeah.
But now, with experience and friends behind me, I'll tell you how this device works.
Well, second time's gotta be a charm, am I right? For your sake at least.
It's a happy zappy zappy to make you stop feeling crappy.
What does that even mean?
The zappy zappies. They're happy.
You seem nervous. And really bad at this.
I just really don't want to be eaten by sharks. I don't know if this healing beam works on disembowelments.
Healing beam?
Yes,
So, the opposite of a gun?
exactly. Finally, someone gets it.
Huh. Pass.
What? He's gonna sink her!
He's gonna sink her!
As I slowly lower my finger towards the sync button, this laborious soliloquizing absolutely destroys the pacing of our show. But what can I say? I like holding people's lives in my hand. Watching the last lights of hope flicker from their eyes as they realize their project, their life's ambition, has failed to carry water. Because here on Sink or Swim, we live and die by our ideas. And if that idea doesn't float, thank you.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
Didn't know that she could do that. Oh man, friends barreling straight for the sharks circling Anu. They're about to get a serious taste of fist. Bam! A haymaker to the shark face. Beautiful. Behind you. Oh, she uppercuts it through its face. That is so metal. What? She got a shark in a headlock, and now is using it as a meat shield. Oh my God, she's swinging it around to knock away the other sharks, and now is just punching it senseless, and punching it, and punching it. Oh no, she tore in its eye. Oh, the sharkmanity. The sharks are swimming scared. What kind of finishing move could she even? Oh, she ripped the fin off! She ripped the fin right off! And ate it? How do you even eat something underwater? There's so much blood. Just an inexcusable, obscene amount of blood. But yes, she's done it. She's got Anu and and she's coming back up.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
Thanks.
I've been lifting. Anu?
I'm sorry. I couldn't.
Tell me you're getting this!
I loved your pitch.
Thank you.
Really solid stuff out there. You hit all the marks we went over in practice. Just a bang-up job.
Yeah, it felt good up there.
It should have, because it looked good. I mean, if I had $1 million, I would invest the hell out of you.
Thanks.
Should I do mouth to mouth?
I think that's only when people stop breathing.
I'm gonna do mouth to mouth.
I'm still breathing. We need something. Something else.
Anu! Anu!
Wake up! Stay with us! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
It's no use. She said something else. Something else.
I hate to break up this beautiful ratings moment, but didn't you rejects bring a healing gun to the show?
He's right. We can use the device.
We don't even know if it can reattach limbs.
Well, right now is a pretty great freaking time to find out. It's working. Oh, thank you, magical healing gun.
Device.
Hot diggity, you scared me half to death.
Are you feeling faint? Sure you don't need a little mouth to mouth?
I am vessel torn asunder, harmonic vibration seeking resonance.
So that's a no then?
Anu?
You got Finnegan on the phone again.
Well, son, I may have an offer for you, if you'd be so kind as to entertain it.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me just take you off speaker. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Yes, that would be quite agreeable. Well, well, well. Ladies and gentlemen and NBs, we have a sink or swim first. Now, despite me passing on your little anti-gun, you three have attracted the attention of an angel investor!
Who is it? Who cares who? How angelic are we talking?
Announcers, tell them what they've won.
These lucky 3 contestants have just won $1 million in someone else's money to fund their business.
That's right!
Booyah! Fantastic!
What a roller coaster! That's our show, everyone. We'll see you here next time on Sink or Swim. Hey.
Now that we're a hit, here's what I'm thinking. You, me, spin-off show. We call it Octin' Around. You know, because my name's Octavio. I'd eat at expensive restaurants with supermodels around the...
Don't push it.
Holy crap!
We did it!
We didn't sink!
We did not sink. We swam. I mean, yeah, you got banged up and spoke in tongues for a hot second.
Yeah, about that?
Probably just all the blood loss, right?
Exactly. Classic blood loss.
I'm not so sure. It felt...
Who cares? We got our money. Cash paper. My beautiful, brilliant sister, I could kiss you. I could, but I won't.
I'll kiss anyone.
We know. When you fell in that tank, I thought you were dead.
Me too.
I totally panicked. And not just because, you were gonna die, but I just couldn't imagine going on without you. Never thought I'd get this, vulnerable. It feels off-brand.
Hey, come on now. You've been getting on great in Promethea without me.
Oh, so that's how you want to play it. Guilt me into not succeeding off-planet like you have?
What? No, that's not what I...
Forget it. Forget I said anything.
Hey, let's focus on the team. Anu's alive! And we don't have to waste valuable capital on getting her some cool prosthetic rocket leg or something.
Rocket leg?
Or a shotgun foot? Whoa.
Have you met me?
All I'm saying is this little beauty didn't just save your boring human leg, it saved our wallets when it saved your boring human leg.
Yeah, about that. Fran.
It's this kind of awkward that landed you in that tank,
Hey, let's focus on the headline here. Oh. You got Octavio. Who, may I ask, has the pleasure of speaking with me?
Well, howdy, if it ain't my intrepid inventors what I invested in.
Oh, it's the angel investor.
Well, shucks now, ain't nobody ever called me that before. I just wanted to check on my investment and...
What are your terms? There's gotta be a catch.
Fran, don't look a money horse in its cash mouth.
Oh, go easy on her, handsome. She's just looking out for y'all. Here are my terms. You make your device, and I get half the profits. Sound fair?
Half? We
accept. We accept. Thanks, bye.
No! What gives?
This isn't about the money. This is about changing the world. Considering we were about to be ripped limb from limb, I'd say 50% is awfully generous.
Sure. Maybe the worst negotiation I've ever heard, but whatever. I'm riding high. We got our seed money, we got a plan, nothing's gonna stand in our way. We've discussed this.
I am back.
Clearly.
You are still alive. Albeit wet.
I fought off a bunch of sharks. Oh, it was really cool. And everybody fell in love with me.
Then you have secured the funding.
You bet your metal butt we did. After Pierre's ball dropped.
Through no fault of my own.
Right. After that, we really wowed them with a dazzling impromptu demonstration.
And secured funding from an anonymous donor who, I am confident, sees our device's potential to change lives for the better.
Yeah, exactly. But also, we're rich, Lou!
I am relieved that you are not dead, and that you are no longer poor. If you are waiting on a skateboard rating, Francine, all you need to do is ask. Judging by your expressions and the overall, quote, vibe, unquote, I measure your team morale score in skateboards as... You have indeed secured funding, but there is room for improvement.
What's wrong, pal? I thought you liked giving us skateboards.
I do. But am I fit to give them? I had ample time to assess my programming while standing outside and arrived at a conclusion. I am a failure. I am worthless.
Okay, this just took a turn.
Seeing each of you grow as individuals and as a team fills me with such absolute misery.
Seems self-obsessed, but you do you, bot.
That is exactly it, Francine. I cannot do me.
Hey, with a little practice and some mood lighting.
Fran, despite being borderline psychotic, you are the closest thing to a functioning adult in close proximity.
Hello.
I hate killing, but I cannot contravene my programming. What does that say about me?
We all have our programming. You can deny it or you can own up.
Oh,
pretending your rage is actually a strength of character now? That's fun!
Bite me.
So, what then? I am a slave to my nature?
I don't know, life's weird.
Weird is insufficient. I require objective clarity. Am I evil, Francine? Your hesitation alarms me. Though perhaps it should not. If the answer is unclear, I shall maintain my current degree of hope.
Look, I'm a trash fire, so I can spot another at 50 paces. And you are a flaming dump truck if I ever saw one.
What does that mean?
Game recognize game.
What does that mean? I feel I now have more questions than when we began this conversation.
Yeah, life's like that.
Nonetheless, having expressed my anxieties, I now register significant, if inexplicable, closeness to you. A growing affection, one might say.
Yeah, I have that effect on people or robots, whoever.
If I could provide a rating of our friendship on a scale of 1 to 7 volleyballs, it...
Don't ruin this.
Hi. Yeah, the show ended over an hour ago. Could you all please, leave now?
Oh, God, yes. So sorry. Thank you for having us. It was nice meeting you. Let's grab coffee sometime.
So, I had a thought.
Did it hurt?
We just want a bunch of money, right? So, hear me out. Maybe we need better digs than a literal pile of rubble. We just want sink or swim. We're players now. We should probably work somewhere less busted.
We can salvage this. We use the investors' money and rebuild right here.
Rebuilding would take time, Fran. Promethea needs this technology now.
Who pissed in your Shark Tank?
Fran, we gotta face the facts. Look around you. This place has been bombed twice. There's nothing left.
Incorrect. Structurally, there is 30% of Franz Frogert's left. Utilizing reclaimed rebar and approximately a metric ton of Why are you making that throat-cutting motion?
Franz Frogert's isn't dead, Fran. It'll live forever in our hearts.
Sure, it can live on in your hearts, but legally and financially, Franz Frogert's is unequivocally dead. I hope this clarity was helpful.
Listen, we got a different dream now. All of us together. And that dream starts with a location. Location is everything in business. Companies live and die by their real estate.
Octavio's not wrong. Look at why Atlas moved their locale to space.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a vital decision that will determine our level of success or failure. It's a mission of such importance that I can only entrust it to myself. It's a burden I'm honored to take for the betterment of us all.
If we're getting a new HQ, can you do me a solid and make sure it has an armory?
I'm not sure that fits our brand.
Tell that to my Frogert shop that was attacked twice.
Fair.
Well, if you're in charge of finding the new HQ, what am I gonna do?
Oh, I have the perfect job for you. What does every startup company need? The thing that defines company culture.
Frogert machines in the break room.
No. Sure, maybe, but also staff. You, me, Anu, and Louis, we're the think tank. We need staff to, execute our visions. And you, Fran, clearly have an eye for talent. I mean, you hired me after all.
I suppose I could head down to Lore's and interview a few candidates at his cafe. I do have an eye for talent.
Exactly. Great, it's settled. I'll go get an HQ. Fran and Louis will go hire us some staff, and Anu, you'll get production supplies.
Acquire testing material.
Right, same thing. Think. Look at us, working together separately to get this business off the ground.
Indeed. This deserves a skateboard.
Oh, goody, a skateboard.
Just think, when we meet back up, this business will be operational. Dirty 30, here we come.
Just call us when you found a new location, Ock. And make sure it has cold storage for my supplies.
See you soon, friend.
Well, I guess this is it then.
Just Fran and L0U13.
You didn't go with Octavio.
An astute observation.
Awesome. Love that for me. Can you give me a minute to say goodbye to the old place?
I can. 60 seconds, starting now.
So long, Franz Frogerts. You always were a bit more trouble than you were worth. But hey, I got a new lost cause now. Friends.
Well, come on, bot. I know somebody who can help us staff up. Yeehaw!
Alright, that's it for this stream. I'll keep playing again hopefully tomorrow.